6 years ago, 3 Tāmaki Makaurau marae came together to devise Te-Pu-Nga Maara, a charity to connect tamariki, Rangatahi and their whānau to te taiao, the environment. They're using mātauranga Māori kōrero tukuiho to grow an appreciation for the taiao for future generations. Rani Pereira went to meet the clever kaikōkiri behind the conversation and conservation kaupapa.
What are these? Native or introduced plants?
Native.
Native.
Teaching tamariki about their taiao.
I'm fine, Krissy. We're going to go for a hikoi with no mind.
He's going to go out and find these plants.
So we're on like a bit of a speed date. 15 minutes. Let's go.
Krissy Bishop is a project manager for Te-Pu-Nga Maara, a South Auckland charity that encourages young people to connect with nature.
So on the bottom of the karamu or the karamuramu, it's got nostrils. Can you see those? Yeah. So that's how the plant breathes.
For some of these Year 6 children, it's the first time they've ever seen or heard about native plant varieties.
I think all our babies in schools should be learning that. You know, this is where you live. That's an introduced plant, this is a native plant, you know. Both may be good, but have different benefits or effects on the whenua. So there's 2 different varieties. This is manuka.
And then there's the
Kanuka. How do you tell if it's manuka or kanuka?
It's just softer and the flowers are smaller underneath as well.
Yeah. You can see the penny drop or kataka te marama. You know, the instant that they actually grasp something.
Krissy's passing on her ancestral knowledge to the future kaitiaki of our environment.
You okay? Same one? I've always had a passion around the taiao. I've never trained in anything. It was just a ngākau mahaki work for me, you know, something that I was passionate about. And that was the same with Zara, you know. I guess it's contagious, the passion between us.
Tēnā koutou, we've come here today to play some tākoro Māori with you guys, as well as learn a bit about some of the native trees that we've got in this area.
Together with Zara Motutiri, the pair have been with the program since it was set up in 2017.
You guys know what a pūkana is? Yeah. Have you played pūkana before? Wait.
Using fun activities and games, they believe that engaging and educating kids about the taiao at a young age is crucial, and hope their enthusiasm for the kaupapa will rub off on them.
My passion has been around the taiao and working in the environment and drawing on ancestral knowledge of our tupuna mātauranga to help us to restore our papa tuanuku to her prior state.
Zara got involved in her first conservation cause, aged 11.
So horse mussels, it's a delicacy in the community that I'm from in Tauranga, and they were just getting decimated completely. So we did like a research project, and one of the major findings was that trawling was pretty much destroying their beds. Kia ora. Kia ora. Ngā mihi.
Zara and the Te-Pu-Nga Maara team are keen to get involved with their South Auckland community, attending events like this Maramataka masterclass last month.
From the deepest parts of the awa to our rangi, to us in the whenua, we are all connected.
At Puhinui Stream in Wiri.
Just having the kids engage with the awa here, having their whānau alongside them to see them engaging with the awa as well, and then just to see them buzzing out that they're catching tuna, you know.
In 2010, the awa, which feeds into the Manukau harbour, was considered the dirtiest of all 31 waterways monitored by Auckland Regional Council.
The Pūinui itself is super important. It was a traditional highway for the people that used to live here back in the days. This is an artificial pond that is just catching rainwater, holding it, and then it's just becoming salty, and then, you know, it ends up impacting on the water quality of the rest of the catchment. So to renaturalise the space is really important.
6 tonnes of rubbish were removed by 2,000 volunteers in 2016 in a push to clean up the awa. But they're still battling the dumping of waste here, and that's still having an effect on the water quality.
This one here is a ammonia test. Do you know what ammonia is?
No.
It's pretty much poos and wees.
Oh. Ew.
And it changes colour depending on whether or not the chemical is present. It's from yellow to green. If it's green, there's heaps of ammonia. If it's yellow, there's not a lot. Our young people are getting upskilled while they're having all these experiences or being exposed to nature, because I reckon you don't actually know you're passionate about something until you've had a tutu at it.
Rangatahi helped design the interactive activities for Rangatahi. Even these clever water testing kits were devised by Year 10 students who had been inspired after going through the program.
Do you know what these ones are?
And there's a huge focus on training up the next kaikōkiri or conservation champions of the future.
Kawa can be used for anything, so we use it as moisturisers, antiseptic, heaps of things.
We're all about developing our rangatahi. Even though we're a taiao-focused kaupapa Māori organisation, it doesn't matter where they want to go, just as long as we're there to aki them and support them in whatever they want to do.
What is it like having that youth-led injection as well into it? That must give it much more like life in it as well.
Yeah. The youth and their ideas, you know, there's never a dumb idea. Every idea has merit until you've tried it. Every cool thing was an out-of-the-gate idea at the beginning.
Their give-it-a-go approach and hard work has been recognised, winning them several accolades, including a Merrill Award in 2019 for their efforts to enhance Tamaki's environment.
Zara and I have stayed pono to our kaupapa, you know, that it is around kaitiaki-tanga, supporting mana whānau, our relationships and how we interact with other people.
What have you got? Koromeko. Is that one over there? Te-Pu-Nga Maara has just allowed a space for me too. Like, I'm not a rangatahi anymore, but it has allowed a space for me to be able to achieve some of my biggest hopes and dreams from when I was a rangatahi, yeah. So I feel pretty fortunate to be a part of the kaupapa.